Everyone, welcome back everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about user journey. Okay. Now, user journey is one of those terms which will help you understand and break down your product into much more simpler parts and will help you understand how you can step by step plan your product. Okay. Now, this is going to give you an understanding of what all things are relevant and when they are relevant. Okay. When you're designing any sort of software, solution, or any sort of product in general, there are two journeys which are important, okay? And that's what we're going to look at over here in our user journey guide, okay? What I wanted to do is I wanted to break down those journey steps and, make a list of them so that, it's easy for you, okay? Let's dive into it and let's see what I'm talking about. So it's easy. Yeah. So we'll start with user journey, okay? And we'll understand what user journey is. There are two primary journeys which are there for a user. One is a critical user journey, okay? Now, critical user journeys basically are the things which the user needs to do before they can use the product. Okay, that's what a critical user journey is. Then you have the toothbrush journey. Okay, tasks that the user is going to complete on a daily basis. Now, when I say daily basis, it means something that the user is going to do every day. Okay, it can be every day as well. So, critical journey, you don't need to play that with a lot of times, but toothbrush journey, you need that. Then we'll look at our favorite demo from our software. So, how to and what exactly happens in IndyFin? Why am I referring IndyFin again and again? You might be wondering. Okay, let's look at IndyFin again and understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so once I am back in my login page, I'm just gonna go and log in. Okay, and now we are in the main dashboard. So if you go to settings, okay, and you have change of rates. Okay, you wanna add a change of rate. You wanna have exchange rates, or you want to add currencies. Now it's logged to Indian rupees. A company currency cannot be changed because once you are registering the company, that happens over here. Let's say you add a new company, okay, and then you add the name of the country, or name of the company, then you add the currency. Okay, all of these things happen here. Now when I say all of these things, it means that this is the user critical journey. Okay, and for a toothbrush journey, the invoices are the toothbrush journey. Okay, the things that the user is going to do on an everyday basis. Now, IndyFin, has been designed with a lot of critical journey and, toothbrush journey in place. So it's a very complex project, okay? But your product might not be that complex. So you can break down things, much more sensibly. But let's see, how do you design a critical journey, okay, for the start. So what exactly is important is all these three things, okay? Information. What is the minimum amount of information needed to start the product? Okay, let's look at it over here. You want to add a new company. What do you need? You need the logo, you need the company name, you need the country, and you need the currency. That's it. This is the minimum requirement of the, how do you add a company into our software. User definition. Does a critical journey experience define the user journey or category? Okay. So, what exactly or what category of the software of journey or the user is going to be. Okay, it can be someone who is a businessman or someone who is from the education industry. Does it define that the user is going to be of this category? Absolutely, because when you're doing or when you're setting up the company, okay, you have the option of customizing all these parameters. Which country is it going to be about? What sort of what sort of tax are you paying? How much tax are you paying? That's also very important. So you can add kind of tax. Okay, let's say you add GST. Okay, in India it's approximately 18%. So we add like 18%, and then you add a compound tax. Do you want a compound tax or you don't want it? And then you save it. Okay, so next time when you add a tax slab, or you're working on some sort of taxes, it's going to be automatically added and shown in your invoices. So things like these make the journey quite easy. Then you have product modifiability. Okay, how much dynamic freedom of the user you want to give. Okay, as you can see over here, when you're setting up the company, you cannot change the location or things like that of your your company, like the currency. If you set it to INR, it's set to INR. In case you want to change it, you can add a new company and you have to start from scratch. How much product modifiability you have will give you a lot of understanding of your product journey as well. Okay. Let's move on to our critical journeys, which are there. Our toothbrush journey. This one is a little wrong. This is a toothbrush journey, by the way. So, how do you define a toothbrush journey? Okay, daily tasks. Okay, what all daily tasks do you have? Do you have invoices? Of course, you have invoices. You have recurring revenues. Yeah, of course. And you have, payments which are there. Expenses are daily. So you can add an expense like this, just add, you spend like, let's say, add a new category. You have food, for food. Okay, let's just add a new category, food. How much I spent? Let's say I spent $100. Okay, I can add a receipt from here. Okay, very easy. Okay, very convenient. Which currency was it on? It was on USD. Then it will automatically convert the exchange rate as well. You can add the exchange rate of 88 rupees. So it's gonna automatically generate a bill for that. Save expense category. I'll add the food. Okay, and then save, and that's it. Now the expense has been added. Okay, and you add like it was $100. Once you click over here, you can see the expenses. Well, when you go to dashboard, it's gonna automatically update it as well. So you can see that the expense has been added for 8,800 rupees. Automatically done the currency conversion. Everything happens seamlessly. Okay. So daily, key features are very important. Then you have user behavior design. Okay. Now this is something that happens after a while. Okay. This happens once your user is testing it out, and once you have like decent amount of clients which are there. Something that user use the most. Okay. So what we do is we use generally a heat map to understand which things the user use the most. For us, it was the expense sheet. Okay. That's why we modified and added this huge expense chart in the front, which helps us to understand what exactly is happening. So these things essentially happens once you have a mature product and once your product is ready for the market. But yeah, I hope you understood a user journey in this video, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, happy learning and peace.